Hola, hola, hola. How are you guys? I'm back. I'm home. I'm excited to be home. I slept. I think I slept from 11 to 9. I don't even know how many hours that is, but it's more hours than I have slept this whole entire 4 days. So I had an amazing experience this past weekend. I left for Tony Robbins' event as of Thursday and came home last night. To say that my life was changed would be an understatement. So many great things happened within those 4 days that I'm still trying to recoup and find what it is. I have like notes and notes and notes because I'm a note taker, of things that I learned, things that I need to be reminded of. But one thing that I will share with you that I took from Tony Robbins is that I was created with greatness inside of me, and it is up to me to decide to unleash that, to decide to stay in the state of I wish I could, I wish I would, or I must. And when I switch my mentality for one day I wish, into I must, it is my responsibility, automatically things shift, automatically things change. And as you know, I had mentioned to you that I was doing my shift shop program as of last Monday, and I did. I completed 4 full days of the shift shop. I did Monday through Thursday, and I wanted to continue through and do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from the shift shop, but it was impossible. It was humanly impossible for me to get it done. We had very long nights. I mean, some nights we went to bed at 2:30 in the morning, got back up at 5 to go back to sleep at 1 in the morning, to get back again up at 5. So, and I was sharing a room with 6 other women. So the space was not available. And out of respect to them and even to my own body and to my own self, I gave myself permission to push Shift Shop to the side. Hi, Aura. Hi, Graciela. To push Shift Shop to the side and immerse myself in the mental state that I needed to be present for the Tony Robbins event. So I did that. And I did not feel guilty. I said, fine, Monday will be here. And you know what? It's actually better because my whole team will be doing Shift Shop. And together we're going to do this. And it's going to feel more, I'm going to feel more connected because we're all doing the same thing. So I decided that today is day one, official day one of Shift Shop. And just to backtrack, the reason why I didn't want to start today is because I'm going on vacation August 9th. So you know how I could be a very big control freak of my own self. And I kind of like go into this whole thing of, well, I'm going to leave August 9th, so that's right before my 21 days are over. I'm going to have to go to Dominican Republic and work out and finish my shift shop week 3. But you know what? It's the sacrifice I'm going to have to make. It's the choice that I'm going to make because this happened. It was out of my control. At least this is something I can control. So squash that. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start. And I want to share with you what I do to get started with the program because I don't do it blindsidedly. I don't do things just al azar. I don't do them by chance. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it good and I'm going to do it the way it's supposed to be done so that I can see results. So the first thing I do is I jot down the dates. This is a 21-day program. So my first day is July 23rd. My last day will be Sunday, August 13th. So I know that my results go for 21 days. I will track my results. So I'm not just going to do a workout and not take my before pictures and not track my measurements. I printed out the Shift Shop track sheet and I'm going to measure my body. I'm going to step on the scale today and chances are I have extra weight because I wasn't in my home. I was not eating the way I'm supposed to. I wasn't able to drink water, a whole bunch of other things. But I'm going to own it. And I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm not going to even show this because God forbid. No, this is my reality. This is my truth. This is where I'm at. So I'm going to share with you what my chest, my arms, my waist, my hips, my thighs, my total inches, and my weight looks like. Once I do this, then I printed out my meal plan tracker, basically to figure out how much food my body is supposed to eat. And on page 6 to 7, once you go onto your BOD and you click on program materials, you'll see the workout, the program materials that goes with your meal plan. And here you'll see how your calories are calculated. Now, it's a little bit different than the other programs. So I encourage you to decide to shift, to change, to decide to apply something that can definitely work for you. Change is good. Change is where permanent change happens. So maybe some things haven't been working for you. Maybe this meal plan does, all right? So here's the thing. Calculate your calories and figure out under which plan you fall under. Then you're going to look at your plan and it's going to tell you by weeks how many containers or how many food groups you're supposed to have. I fall under plan A, so it tells me that I'm supposed to have 3 vegetables, 2 fruits, 4 proteins, 2 carbs, 1 healthy fat, seeds and dressings, 2 teaspoons, 1 Beachbody Performance Energize, and 1 Recover. If you haven't placed your orders for Recover and Energize, those would be a very good component to this challenge because sometimes you don't have the energy to work out, and Energize gives you that extra kick in the ass to kind of get things going. And then Recover is going to help your muscles feel relaxed while you sleep so that in the morning you're back up and you're feeling reinvigorated, you're feeling energized, and you're okay because you're not like stiff and hurting, all right? So here's the thing. Every week your meal plan is going to slightly change. But then there's also something that I want you to pay attention to. I want you to pay attention to, you know that they give us a very scripted food list for each of the containers, right? And at the very top of the list, we have the high quality foods. So I want you to pay attention to that. But I want you to be specific and I want you to go over to your carb list. And I know I'm going to touch here upon a very difficult topic, and that's our carbs. Carbs are sacred for many of us, and many of us are not willing to give up our carbs. But here's the thing. If you're not willing and open to try new things, you may not never see the results you're seeking, and you're just going to continue doing things and see like, oh my God, but this doesn't work. So here's the thing. When you go to your carb list, you're going to notice how week 1, week 2, and week 3, the choices change for your carb list. Notice how on week 1, on the very top of your list is winter squash, then it's sweet potatoes, then it's yams, parsnips, white potato, peas, beans, lentils, edamame, refried beans. That's it. You heard me right. You did not hear me say bread. You did not hear me say oatmeal. You did not hear me say brown rice, not even pasta, or crackers, or bagels, or muffins, or pancakes. This is not the 21-day fix. This is not the program that is going to be wide range variety for you to learn to portion control. This is not that program. This is the program that is going to drive results. So give up your bread, give up your oatmeal, give up your pasta, give up for 3 weeks. Not for a full lifetime, 3 weeks. And I know how you feel, because when I did the 21-day reset without meat, I felt like, how am I going to live without this? But the truth of the matter is, you will live, and you will be loving the results you get. So then on week 2, it's going to show you exactly which ones to eat. And then week 3, it tells you exactly which ones to eat. So don't go and recreate this and give and put in your own favorite carbs. Follow the food list. Trust the process. And understand that you're going to see results. And the reason I'm saying this, guys, is because my dream, my vision, is that out of these 21 days, by August 13th, we are going to look in the mirror and we are going to feel proud of the change, the physical change we see, but the inner mindset shift that has happened, where you're going to let go of the things that bind you. You're going to let go of the things you think you can't do because you've put your own limited beliefs in there. So I want you to believe that you can and you will achieve. And every day you're going to have to tell yourself that. But you know what? Know and trust that you're not alone, that the people in this group are doing exactly the same thing that you are about to do. So the reason why we're in this group is because we need support, we need encouragement, we need motivation, we need to know we are part of something big. So don't be a sideliner. Don't watch on the sidelines. Engage, communicate, post, comment back on people's posts, congratulate, celebrate, give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself the talk, but show up. And when you do, you're going to feel amazing and great. The other thing that you will need to know is that Shift Shop is going to use what they call the agility markers. So for the week 1, you're going to need these two, your blue and your yellow. And one thing Chris Downey is big about is words and the power of words. So I read in one of the groups that what people do is they take a masking tape and they put it across the agility marker, and each agility marker represents what they want to achieve. So I want you to be specific as to what do you want to achieve at the end of this 21-day challenge. Maybe it's a mental things that are going to change. Maybe it's something in your body you want to release. Maybe it's something in your nutrition you want to stick to. Maybe it's something in your personal life or relationships or spiritual self that needs to change. Write it down. Write it down on a masking tape and then put it across your agility marker. So every time you go and you tap on it, tap on it, tap on it, you're encouraging yourself that you're going to get that. You're going to achieve. You're going to go for it. And nothing's going to stop you. Guys, this is the way we achieve the best self. This is the way we get better. By noticing, by acknowledging, and by improving. All right? So if you have not ordered these, you can also download a PDF file and have paper ones and use cut your own agility markers out. It's a visual. Again, vision. It gives you vision of where you are going, of what you are becoming, of what you are doing. So don't skip the process. Don't make believe that you don't need it. You do. I need it. You need it. We all need it. We're not exempt. So if you want to order the physical plastic ones, then go online and place your order. This is the chance for us to shift for permanent change. This is our chance to become our best version of ourselves. So don't hide out. I want to see everybody's before pictures. I want to see everyone's measurement. I want to see everyone hyped up, because that's what this is about. Enough is enough, and we're going to celebrate our results. All right? If you're with me and you watch this video, please go ahead and comment and give me feedback. Share with me what your thoughts are, any questions that you may have, how you feel about the idea of giving up bread, oatmeal, pasta, brown rice, waffles. Oh my God, Oniris, you're restricting me. I feel restricted. Good. I want to hear how you feel. Talk to me. All right? Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.